I'm throwing stuff in the junk chest. Throwing stuff in the... Oh, the junk chest is full. How can I no more throw stuff in? Oh. Hey guys, it's Gamertag. My name is AJ and we are back on another episode of ZONOCraft Season 2. I think it's episode 96. Today, got something very interesting planned. Do you remember the time, a couple of episodes back, I need to throw some more stuff in a junk chest, where we travelled back. We got lost. We went through the nether trying to do another portal. We got lost, and then we spent forever trying to get back home. I'm going to get a map. You can see where this is going. Well, I looked at the comment section on that video, and it was quite funny. We were travelling in a boat, and we were travelling through the swamp, bobbing up and down on the water, and I was talking about how I've never seen a witch hut on console edition. I've never been near one. I've never seen one. They generate very, very rarely because of the way it's coded currently. I think they're meant to be more common than what they are. Anyway, literally, as I was saying that we've never seen any witch huts, you can see a witch hut in the swamp, and I don't think it's that far away from here. However, I've got a map. I need food. I need more food. I've got a stack of baked potatoes. I shall swap those for those. And I think that's all we really need. I'll take some blocks. What else might we need? Let's take some cobblestone. What else might we need for an adventure just going out to see a witch hut? I don't think we need anything else. Okay, so onwards with the adventure. Can I see where it is on this one? I think it's right around here. Literally, I think it might be even on that island right there. The coordinates, according to according to everybody in the comment section, is about X900 and Z minus 300-ish. Is it not nighttime? I swear that looked dark. No, it's not dark. Okay, she'll go now then. I think that's the coordinates that I can remember. So that's the wrong way. It's that way. Ow, I fell down a hole. So, while we are on the walk over there, do you also remember, I think it might have been in the same episode, or it might have been the episode before, it might have been a little while ago, I really can't remember, but I was saying that we should have, or possibly thinking about doing a beta base, like base number 2, and you guys like the idea of having some sort of horse area, because we've got the one little stable, but it's not very big, and it doesn't stand out, and it's hidden in trees. Well, you guys said, yeah, do a horse base, but keep it in the same area. Don't make a new area when you don't need to. By the way, guys, when I say P's and B's, I know this microphone pops a little bit. I have a pop filter on the way to my house being delivered, but for the moment, I'm afraid you're going to have to put up with the mic pops every now and again. I'll just have to be careful whenever I say a word beginning with P. I'll have to say it really quietly so it doesn't blow up your ears if you're wearing earphones. I do apologize if it does do that. Okay, so we're on the Z roughly. They said the rough coordinates are this, so I don't think it's going to be too much further. I want to go and check out this witch hut just to go and check it out because I've never seen one, and I don't think some of you guys have either. We should start to see it anytime now. We are in newly generated terrain now, which is awesome. But yeah, you said don't do the stables and stuff at another area. Keep them around this area. You know, around your base, and then just bring some horses over. So I was like, okay, we can do that, no problem. We've actually got a horse. I'm looking for it now. Actually got a horse and a donkey at our base. We could technically breed those into a mule, and I do want to do that. I can't remember how to breed a horse, though. What do you need to give them? I can't remember. Is it apples? It might be apples. I've never done it on console. I don't really deal that much with horses. I want to deal more with horses, because I haven't at all, really, as of yet. So if we can start doing that, I'll be very, very happy. Okay, we've still got about 300 blocks to go, I think. Yeah, about 200 blocks. Not far at all. It tallies up so fast. I just need to not travel in water. I should have bought a boat. I knew we were coming to the swamp. Why would I not bring a boat? What sort of idea is that? So yeah, we're going to set up a stable somewhere around our current base. People were saying that possibly you could build it in the desert, which is ironically what I asked to build in the last episode. Maybe we could have a desert stable? Maybe. I've never seen that done before, so possibly that could be a new thing. Oh, there's a witch over here. Let's go and let's kill these skeletons first. Get out of here. Oh, wow. Is our sword really that good? Did you see how far he shot back then? It is a fairly good sword. Okay. Witch. Yeah. Ah. Oh, she's in the water. She takes 3 hits from my sword. Oh, and she didn't drop anything. That's crazy. I've got a pretty beastie sword. And I hardly touched her. Okay, I think I'm somewhere around the area. 882? Was it? 8. Let me have a look on the coordinates. 2 seconds. Yeah, right. 882. Which is still this way a little bit. Oh no, it was over there. It's over there somewhere. I guarantee you. I promise. Ah! No. No. Oh my god. Wasn't that the most dangerous thing you've ever seen? It should be, according to you guys, here. Somewhere here. If you're correct or not, I hope you are. You better not be lying to me. I've got an arrow in my shoulder. Oops. I don't want to do that many times. Oh, wow. Look at that skeleton or zombie with the golden armor. That's pretty crazy. Starting to see a lot more... Ow. A lot more armored mobs now. Ow, this is really hurting. I need to eat. You can't get me from under here. Get out of here, you stupid mobs. Whoa, did you see him? Oh, they're fighting. Get out of here. I want him. There we go. He's dead. Ow. Stop it. And you. Come on, I just want to see the witch hut. I haven't seen a witch hut before. Where is it? You guys better not be lying to me. I knew I should have slept before we went. Oh, man. Oh, something's hitting me hard. Oh, it's a baby zombie. Oh, man. Oh, I'm on fire. How am I on fire? Oh, someone's got a flame bow or something. Wow. I'm just trying to get my breath back. Was that a flame bow? How was I being set on fire? That's so strange. There it is. I was getting set on fire a lot. Now, apparently there's also another little bug with witch huts, in the fact that witches aren't spawning in them too often. I don't know if that's been fixed. I remember when witch huts first were released, that was a problem. So, I can't see one in there, but that doesn't mean that they don't spawn in there. That just means that there's not one in there currently. So, let's get a way up in. There's nothing in these. All there is a crafting table, which is cool. As far as I know, it's the only natural crafting table that can be found in the game. I can't think of anywhere else that a crafting table could be found naturally in the world. It's the only place that a cauldron can be naturally found in the world. And it's the only place that a flower pot can be found naturally in the world. Which are 3 very interesting facts. But I don't think so. I've never seen a cauldron anywhere else naturally. Or those 2 blocks either. Very, very strange. So there is some really... Or there is one really, really cool thing we can do with a witch hut. And we won't be able to do it for a little while at least. But you can make an extremely powerful farm. Either a mob farm or just a drop farm, XP farm, out of witch huts because of the amount of XP that they give when they drop. It would require about 100 hours at least of work tearing out this land to stop mobs from spawning around here, lighting up the caves underneath it, digging out a big hole in the ground. If any of you have ever heard of a YouTuber called Doc M, he spent about a whole Minecraft series on Mindcrack, building a mob farm. You okay? Building a mob farm out of a witch hut. And it looked so awesome when it was finished. It's pretty much more powerful. I need slime. It's pretty much more powerful than an Enderman farm, but it takes a lot more work. I mean, if I had to either do one or the other, I would always always build a full moon. That's why there's slime in the swamp. I think that's when they only spawn. I think they only spawn in full moons, as far as I know. Die. Yeah, if I could either build a Enderman farm or a witch farm, every time I would choose Enderman farm, because yeah, witch farms are insanely difficult. Okay, I'm gonna make my way back. It's been really cool being able to see that, and I'm gonna see if we can find a location, possibly in the desert, seeing as though I did want something to be built in the desert for a stables, for horse stables. If not, we'll do it somewhere else, and I still need things to build in the desert. It's a big biome. There's a lot that we can build in there. I just don't quite know what yet. Okay, I shall see you guys back at base. Stop attacking me! Get out of here. Wow, that was a one-shot. Okay, I'm back at base here. It's still nighttime. The moon, I think, is setting now, but I will go on sleep. Was that 3 creepers that I just ran past? Oh, man, please forget about me. There's so many mobs around here. That is... We're not going to be able to sleep, are we? Oh, we are. I can hear a spider. How can we sleep with... Wow, that's crazy. Okay, anyway, let's have a look around our area. That spider's still going to be about, and so are those creepers. Ow. Ow, there's 2 of them. Get out of here. I do need string. Keep picking up this string. Oh, hey, dogs. Yeah, I forgot about you teleporting to me every time. If I have a look on our map, we can see our base here. Wow, it's starting to look cool. We've got the trees. Oh, I just... I didn't look at you, Enderman. You looked at me. I was looking in that direction, and you walked into my vision. You're not going to attack me in the day. No chance. So we can see all this. If we go directly behind our house, if I fall down here, as you can see on the map, there's a nice big green area. Oh, man. This is risky. Yeah, all 3 of those are still there. Run past them. Run. We've got this area out here, which I must say is very appealing. It's right by the race. Look at him teleporting about. It's right by the racetrack, which I still need to set up some sort of digital scoreboard or some sort of scoreboard on there at the moment. At the moment, it was only counting cobblestone out of a chest, so that's something we need to do soon. It's not all that flat, but that doesn't matter. It's got enough areas that we can make flat. So I think behind here would be great. It's a perfect house for it as well. It's like a horse stable mansion, isn't it? That someone would live in if they had horses. Got some trees around here. Yeah, I reckon this could be it. I reckon this be it. Where would be a nice flat area to start though? Like if I trimmed off a load of land just for the main stables, because we need, let's think about this, okay? We need a area to store horses. Let me turn my volume down on my TV. We need a place to store the horses in like a stables, okay? With like how we've got the little stable over there, and it's got like a little bit of hay for him to eat on and water and stuff like that. We need that, but sized up. We need like quite a few stables. And we're going to need some sort of holding pen, so and breeding pen, so somewhere where they can we can lead them out, and then they can eat and breed and just have a little bit of a run, because we don't want them in their cage all the time. I would like an area to breed donkeys. I would like an area to breed horses. And I would like an area to breed mules. And I would really like to have, like, a ton of horses and stuff over here. I would really like that. That would be so cool to have. And then we can name them all. We can get some name tags. Name tags seem to be quite easy to find. When I go looking for them, it doesn't take me long to find them. So I reckon we can do that. Look how quickly this shovel clears out a cool space. Let's start from like up here. In fact, we'll work our way down. Now we'll start from bottom. So yeah, that's a plan that I would really like to have. We can get some name tags really easily. I've got tons of saddles, but we don't really need that many saddles. We only need saddles when we are actually riding the horses. If we can have a goal of getting like a 20 heart horse or something like that, that would be pretty good. It would require a lot of breeding to get the best horse in the game. I know Etho has been trying that for a long time and still hasn't managed to do it. He's been breeding, I think, something like 300 horses and still hasn't got the best horse you can possibly get in the game, which is pretty mental. That's a lot of time. It's a lot of dedication. I don't think I'm going to quite have that dedication, but I'll give it a good go. I want to get horses of different colours. I want to get, you know, donkeys. Maybe we can have donkeys with backpacks on, with resources already packed in them, so we don't have to pack them ourselves. So, like, we'll have a donkey with a backpack that has a map in it, and some tools, some spare coals, some spare torches, stuff like that. And then we don't have to worry about packing them. We just take the donkey, and we know he's got that stuff. It's the perfect solution. Alright, anyway, I think we've pretty much done for this episode, guys. I know it's not the longest episode in the world, but I'm very happy that we've seen a witch hut now. It's like a little achievement of my own. We're starting to clear out a really nice area. If I can take off, like, from this layer, do you know what I mean, where we've mined it out to, that'll give us this as a really big flat area to build a stables on. I think maybe we could have the stables starting here, like that, and then coming up like this direction, do you know what I mean? And each one has its own little pen, like that, do you know what I mean? It's like a little pen. And then out here, I can terraform this out a bit, add some more dirt and grass out here to make it into like a giant pen where they can wander around in if we let them out, when we let them out. And also to breed in. Or maybe we should make their own breeding pens. Like a lurve tunnel or something like that. A breeding tunnel. That would be pretty cool. A place for the babies. Maybe a horse nursery. Maybe we can ship some villagers over to look after the horses. And we can name the villager. Oh, so many ideas. That hole's annoying me. Okay, if you have any more ideas, like we've got naming villagers and stuff to look after them, naming horses. If you've got any other ideas of how we could make this a really unique stable, nothing that's always been done, nothing that everybody always does. Nothing that everybody always does. You know, things that people don't usually do. Is the sort of stuff that I'm interested to hear on. If you've got any ideas, put them in the comment section below. If you haven't already, please subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. That was backwards. I don't usually do it that way around. We shall see you in the next episode. Bye!